Hello, YouTube people and such. Welcome to a new series that I'm probably going to be doing. It's probably not going to be that long of a series, but I am going to teach you all how to use redstone. Here I have every basically component of redstone laid out. Not every possible possibility, because that's essentially limitless. But this is basically all the items of redstone. I will be showing you what they do. So, I guess we will start off with the easy stuff. This is a lever, and I have the redstone lamp there to show that it's putting out a redstone signal. This is a lever. It puts out a full 16 block redstone signal. This is a wooden button if you have a bow, which I just so happen to have many of. I'm gonna... there. Then you can use this wooden button like so. And then I believe once the arrow is out of there, yeah, once the arrow is out. Now you can't do that with a wooden button, but you can push it just like a wooden button. Now this is a pressure plate. The stone pressure plate, only living like mobs and you can go on and cause it to work. But the wooden pressure plate, anything can go on, even items like that. Alright, so now we're on to the weighted pressure plates. I believe which one is weighted more? The iron one, I believe, is weighted more, and the gold one. So basically, let me get some more arrows here so that I can demonstrate this better. So basically, the more items you put onto it, the more of a redstone signal it's gonna output. But on the golden one, it takes a lot less items to output a lot more of a redstone signal, I believe. Yeah, so that's the gold one. Then there's the iron one. And that takes a lot more, because those 3 stacks could get all the way out here with the gold one, but here it only does that. So, that's that. Let's learn how to craft all this stuff. Oh yeah, the redstone lamp. It lights up when there's a redstone signal to it. This is all the sources. Now, how about I describe redstone? I'm going to turn my music off. You guys probably can't hear it, but I can. So, this is redstone. It is essentially wire, and you can use it to make clever contraptions like that over there, which I will be demonstrating at the end of this series, because it essentially puts a lot of things to use. This is a circuit like wire. You can use it to make things like some people with pistons, which you're going to learn later. They use it to make redstone computers, which I demonstrated in one of my past videos. You guys probably all know what redstone does, but this is for the noobs who don't. So let's learn how to craft all this stuff. That is how you craft a redstone lamp. You put glowstone in the center, then surround it on with redstone, except in the corners. This is how you make a stone button, an iron weighted pressure plate, the gold weighted pressure plate, the lever, the wooden button, and wait a minute. Oh, this would be like that. That's actually the stone pressure plate. I didn't put the wooden pressure plate in there. That's the wooden pressure plate, and this is the stone button, I believe. So, yes, that is that. Now, wait, let's see, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Is it like... Yeah, that's the button. Okay. So, now let's move on. Wait. Okay, I thought there was something more in there. Let's move on to something a little more intricate. Now, this is a dropper, and this is a... what's it called? A dispenser. Now, droppers, what they do is they just drop the item like the item drop there. Now, dispensers, if you have arrows or things similar to them, things you can shoot, which are essentially arrows, then it will shoot them over there, and you can use these for booby traps. Like, if you want someone to, I don't know, step on a pressure plate, and then that sets a redstone signal to that, and bang, you go flying into lava, because it does have knockback. So, oh, how do you craft these, you might ask? Oh, wait, I also have to demonstrate the doors. Okay, so now this is a wooden door. You can open it by hand or by redstone. And this is an iron door. You can only open it by redstone signal. So that can keep mobs out because the zombies cannot break through an iron door. So now, what else is in this one? Alright, so this is how you craft a dropper. You have redstone, then you have cobblestone everywhere but the center. Then this is how you craft a dispenser, the bow for the arrows. The redstone, then the same, it's basically the same as the dropper, but with a bow in the center. This is an iron door, essentially the same as a wooden door, but with iron. Alright, so now let's move over here. This may not actually be a full series. This is taking a lot less time than I thought it would. Alright, so now this is the dropper. Wait, no, this is the hopper. I did dropper. There's a lot of hoppers, I suppose, in redstone. So, now, so we have 9 redstone in there and 55 redstone in there. Now watch, you saw those? Alright, so now there's 53 redstone in here and 11 redstone in here. Magic. $50 redstone in there, 14 redstone in there, 15 redstone in there, 49 redstone in there. Essentially what this does, as far as I understand it, is it... Why is there still music? I thought I turned it off. Alright, so essentially what this does, as far as I can tell, is it takes items from down here and puts them down there, like into that one, or if this one has more items, then it goes into here. Like, yeah, I don't truly understand it, but that's the only thing that I really don't entirely understand, besides comparators. Those are just confusing to me. Alright, so let's learn how to craft it. So, this is the... What is that? Okay, well, this is the minecart with the hopper. This is the hopper here. I guess this then is the powered rail, because that is also redstone. The powered rail, what it does is it essentially just powers minecarts to go 128 blocks. Not quickly, I might add. Time, set, day. Alright. So, yeah, it will push them 128 blocks. So, rather slowly, actually. So, yes, that's all that stuff. So now we move on to redstone torches. I believe my repeater stuff is over there, but I'll do some repeater here. Alright, so a redstone torch, what it does is it outputs a redstone signal of 16, which is the strongest that it gets, and then that can go to a redstone repeater, and the redstone repeater can be set on 3 delays. This is very low delay. This is a delay of about a second, maybe like a little more than a second. That's like maybe a second and a half. It's not that much. How about I demonstrate? Redstone torch. Alright, so this is no delay. Yeah, see how quickly it lights up? This is 1 delay. A little slower, it lights up. That's a little slower. And this is the slowest. Yeah, that's a lot of delay. So now I'm going to demonstrate how to turn the redstone torch off. It doesn't work if you do this, because those technically are not touching, because the redstone torch is a lot less than a block. This doesn't work either, but if you want to turn the redstone torch off, then you do this. You put it on the block that the redstone repeater is facing and touching, because the redstone repeater puts a redstone signal into this block. So imagine this block as powered. So I could put a redstone here, and it would turn on. I could also put one there, anywhere touching the block, but not there, because that is where the redstone torch is off. So essentially, when there is a redstone signal applied to a redstone torch, then it turns off. And this is one way to do it. I believe you can also do it like that. So, yes, that is redstone torches and redstone repeaters, the demonstration. Now let's learn how to craft a redstone torch. Repeater is our later on. So here's the stick, then redstone. It's essentially exactly the same as the torch, but it just has not coal. So these are note blocks, and you may or may not hear that. I'll move my microphone so you can't. Alright, so what happens is each block that is put under it, it makes a different sound. So some blocks make the same sound, like you can also punch the block, and you can punch the block to make it do a sound. Dirt sounds nice. Rock sounds hard. That sounds like a guitar. So does that. That sounds very low because it's a dark color, I guess. I don't really understand it. So /weather clear. So yes, this uses redstone repeaters, but I think you can also use just plain redstone for it. Evidently you can't. Let's see. Actually you can. So yeah, that still works. So yeah, I just did that to have a delay there so it could sound pretty and have a tune. Alright, so this is gonna be the end of this episode of Redstone tutorial. I am probably going to make a few things that will be Redstone tutorials, like creations, like the Minecraft computer that I posted yesterday for me, probably 2 days ago for you. I don't think I'm going to upload this video the day that I recorded it. Today is the day after Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year's. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Look forward to the next video in this probably very short, extremely tiny series. And I hope that you have a nice day. Bye.